Guys, I hope you're doing well today. Sorry if I look a little bit rough. I literally just got home from work, but I know I needed to get this update up, so I decided to film it right after work. So my makeup's a little I touched up a little bit, but I've had this makeup on since like 5:30 a.m. this morning, and it's like 6 o'clock at night now, so I might look a little bit ratchet, but this is going to be an update for my project progress. I started this, and it is a collab with Mary, Jess, and Aura. I will leave their YouTube names down below. Project Progress is basically a no-pressure project pan. I just have some items in here that I've been working on. Some have some more progress than others, and I am including 2 items to put into this project. I'm excited to share my progress with you, even though it's not like the most amazing progress ever. I'm still getting use out of these bigger items and the ones that are harder to pan. So first, I want to start off with my most exciting progress. So I'm going to insert a picture of my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula from my intro video. Here's where we're looking at now. So I've actually hit pan twice in this product, which is kind of funny, and I'm sure by the next update I'll have a lot more pan on this. I like to wear this as a bronzer, but I've been mixing it with an eyeshadow from my Pan That Palette Singles Edition that makes it a little bit more neutral because this is fairly warm toned. It is very light, so the cool toned and the darker powder does help me get a better contour. As you can see, it's super light. You might not even be able to see that, but it is a good bronzer for fair skin, and in the winter I am very pale, so this is great for me all year round. I just have to pack it on a little bit more in the summer, but here's a final look about where I'm at, and I'll definitely continue to work on this and expand the pan. Next, I have my Urban Decay x Gwen Stefani brow box, and this is in Bathwater Blonde, so I'll insert a picture from my intro video. Here's where we're at now. So I'm only working on this powder right now because I haven't even touched this one. I've expanded the pan a little bit. I actually mixed this with MAC Omega in my crease today. You can barely tell because I have very natural eye makeup on today, at least for me. And I've gotten some use out of this. I kind of just rotate between this and my MAC Omega eyeshadow. I use one or the other every time I wear makeup, so this does get used. It's just harder to tell because you don't need a ton of eyebrow powder, but I've been moving through it slow and steady. Next, I have my 2 Becca highlighters that I'm working on. So first, I think I'll start off with Champagne Pop, so I'll insert a picture from my intro video. Here's where Champagne Pop is currently. I have expanded the pan slightly. I think more of the circle of this pan is showing. I think pretty much all of it now. There's just a little bit higher rim on that side. Definitely want to expand the pan in the next month. I've been working on Moonstone a little bit more just because that one's closer to being done, and also Champagne Pop is so pigmented that you just don't need a whole lot. Whereas Moonstone, if I want to pack it on a little bit more and get a more intense highlight, I use more products, so I made more progress in Moonstone. But Champagne Pop is beautiful. It's a more gold toned highlighter. I will probably keep this in there until I start getting a little bit more pale because it doesn't really work that well on my skin tone alone in the winter. But here is Champagne Pop. As you can see, it is darker than Moonstone, which is right here. I honestly prefer Champagne Pop because it is more intense, but Moonstone works better for me all year round where I can mix it with other products. So here's where I'm at with Champagne Pop. Some progress, not a whole lot, but I am getting there. Now on to Moonstone, so I'll insert a picture from my intro video. Here's where I'm at now. I've definitely expanded the pan a whole lot more. With this one, I've kind of been cracking it off a little bit more along the sides just to like use up more product, and then I just get a fluffy brush and highlight my face. This is actually the highlight I'm wearing today. It works all year round for me. I really do enjoy this highlighter. It's good for an everyday look, but I can build it up or mix it with other products to get a more glowy look. It's a good highlighter. I don't think I'd repurchase it though because there's other highlighters that I want to try, and like I said, I do prefer Champagne Pop a little bit more. This one's just a little bit more versatile, but again, here are the swatches so I can compare them. Moonstone's on the bottom, Champagne Pop's on the top. So they are both beautiful. They're gorgeous mixed together. I think I'm going to try to work on the side that's a little bit higher. So this side right here is a little bit more product than this side. I'm definitely enjoying this highlighter, and it's fun to mix my highlighters to get a specific look. So I'm enjoying using this, and I think I made some good progress on it this month. So now I'm including 2 products. The first one is going to be my Wet n Wild Color Icon Ombre Blush in the Princess Daiquiris. I really enjoy this blush. It is the only blush that I have currently, so I think it is very versatile because you can use the top part or the bottom part or swirl your brush in. I love it. I definitely have a significant dip going in here and I think I might be hitting pan soon. I've only had this for a couple months, but this has been the only blush that I've had and used consistently, so definitely making some good progress on this, but I would like to hit pan on this in the next month. Here's a swatch of it. It's a super, super light blush, but it works really well for me. Yeah, you can barely see that right there. But I am wearing it on my cheeks today. I do pack it on because it is a very light blush. It'll definitely work for me more in the winter, but it does work for me in the summer and has worked for me all summer. I love this blush and I'm excited to get some more use out of it. And now I have a lip product. This is my Maybelline Matte Nude in Almond Rose. I love this packaging. I'm currently wearing this today, and here is how much I have left. So I would say I have 3/4 of the way still to go. And here's how much I used up in the tube already. I don't know if you'll be able to see that well. But I would say it's about down to here or so. I do like this lipstick a lot. You don't really need to apply it much because it is a matte formula. It's really pigmented. Here's what it looks like in a swatch, but as you can see, it is on my lips as well, so you can have 2 looks at it. I do enjoy this lipstick, but I don't want to have lip products all around for too long. There's other products that I've been focusing on for my project progress. So I made some progress in some products, more progress than others, and some I've just made a little bit. And I'm glad I included 2 more items to focus on, so it gives me more variety for this project. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this is a no pressure project pan. I actually am just kind of working on these products till the end of the year, or whenever I feel like stopping this. It's very chill and no strings attached. You don't have to focus on finishing products. For me, the majority of these products I just want to kind of make progress on. I kind of want to finish my highlighter, my Becca Moonstone, and my Maybelline lipstick, but I'm just kind of working on them for now just to see how I go. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Definitely check out the other ladies in this project. So Jess, Mary, and Aura, I'll have them linked in my description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.